Hello everyone and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we finished up our side questing run, and this time we're going to get back to the main quest. However, I say that there is actually one more side quest I want to take care of. It's a very short one, so I think we should be fine about it. Yeah, we've seen it on the map screen before, but yeah, right over here. This is, I had forgotten that this quest existed. And the only quest that I thought I had forgotten was that one that really high level enemies. That one actually starts in Argentum, so we'll take care of that on the next questing run. Hiya. I want to play with too, except I can't swim. When everyone's having fun by this waterside, I just stand here feeling daft. I like to practice my swimming, but without the equipment I need, it's all a bit tough. I heard about a plant that grows on Cooley Lake called buoyweed. It floats on water, so it'd be perfect for swimming lessons, but there's monsters near where buoyweed grows, so I just can't pick it up. I nearly got 8 last time I tried. Yeah, we'll pick some. 3 of them should be enough to keep me afloat. And yeah, you get buoy can't swim. Nice play on words, by the way. And yeah, we'll select that. And he only needs 3, however, there are 5. Also, right here, Tora is swimming. Tora begins swimming earlier than Rex and Mia. He is shorter after all. So do keep that in mind. When you're swimming, you can't attack.
Take a peek here.
So yeah, just be aware of that. So you might not want to be, fighting near the water if you are playing as Tora. Now I've also just switched Tora because, I've been playing as Rex quite a bit. I need to play as the other characters more. So yeah, that's really just my main sort of thing about that. Yeah, real quick quest. So pick up 3 buoyweed and go back to that kid, and then we can head out. Yeah, again, just very quick quest. Not really a big deal. I did, again, as I said before, I forgot that this quest existed for a little bit, so yeah, because it is just a super short quest. Just forgot, yeah, let's pick up those buoyweeds. There's a couple more that you can get, but you don't really need to. We can really just head back up here, and it's dull talking, just trying to talk to you. What's the kid's name? Sylvia. Yeah. Got the buoyweed, and yeah, everything okay now. I will be able to practice. I just tie it to myself and safely float and keep my face out of the water, which is a big win. And yeah, just a real quick quest. Not really one we have to deal too much with. Yeah, now we're gonna head out and continue with the main quest. We get a Grand Arbor Award. We've seen one of those before. However, I've actually sold the one that I had before, and Poppy's actually leveled to Key Affinity 3 and Pyra. That's impressive. Good timing on it. I just want to check what level we were. I don't think I've done any off-screen salvaging since last time. I might have. I am just trying to get a hold of what I've all actually done in which parts and between parts, and it's also been a day or so since I've last recorded, and yeah, so that could have part of it, and I do just want to kind of head out. Alright, every so often I do actually kind of forget how to get to this next area, and honestly, I might have forgotten now as well. Yeah, so, I probably could have just skipped travel to Light Oasis, but I do like, running through the environment, just looking at the nice scenery. I'm gonna do my best to try to make things real nice looking, in terms of camera angles. Obviously not when we're in a fight, because that's, we just need practicality when we're in a fight. I still might try to make it a little bit dramatic, even when we are in fights, just because, it's fun that way. And also it can give me a little bit more challenge, aside from just having the lower levels due to not using bonus materials. Oh. We survived a hit. We actually managed to survive a hit. From a level.
Send Tora's body back to Torrigoth.
Yeah, well, we managed to survive 1 hit. Not a special. Easy way to get past that guy.
Be wary not to push
Switch it
yourself
tonight.
too hard.
If I recall correctly, oh, never mind. He does actually show up at night. There's one enemy around here, I believe, that only shows up during the day. I think he's actually over there. That Ligar Rogul is replaced by a level 70 something as well. Might be high 60s. I am just going off of memory, so I could be entirely wrong about that. But yeah, very unfortunate for that thing to be there. It is, I mean, it's leveled down to level 74 only. Because, you know, that's a huge help for us. Yeah. We can just kind of run past here, Twin Trunks Hill. Right there. Level 25, Acute Melvin. We cannot take him out. Straight up. He's too powerful.
Hey, look what
Right
I
here,
found.
we find the Boulder Board Gate.
Congratulations.
And, yeah. If we head over here, we can't go through. So we will want to remember this area for later. And also, I have properly managed to forget where we're supposed to go. I thought this was the way, it was not. So, we will jump to our own doom. Yeah. Yeah, I don't play as Tor too much just because his voice lines are a little bit on the irritating side. So, yeah. I'm still going to play as him every so often, but he will be my least played party member.
Hey, look what I found.
Another landmark there, Varnash's Plunge.
Congratulations.
Naturally, easiest way to go back. If we head over to the Traveler's Resting Tree, you know, this was all part of my plan. I was definitely, you know, just planning to, yeah, just planning
What
to,
will we find?
you know, find those landmarks. Yeah, definitely. That was all part of the plan. Yeah, it's just right through here. I mean, it is very fitting that, you know, where you get dropped off after the previous main quest is where you're supposed to go next. There are a couple Gogols here, and one of our blades I do believe needed Gogols beaten, but I will ignore them, because I like making things difficult for myself. Yeah. Especially because, like, I'm not going to be playing on Bringer of Chaos difficulty because I'm not good at this game. However, I will give myself a challenge at least by not using any bonus experience. And yeah, right here we find the Great Spine Boundary, which is the first area of the upper level left, which is, you know, it's what we got. It's what our next area is. Got a couple high level things over here. Right there, level 18, unique enemy sniping Brent. That guy's real annoying, by the way. There is also you can see that there's a side quest coming up there. That is a bit of a surprise side quest. And I don't know if I want to deal with it right now. No, I said I would get into the story. I will get into the story. So, those people who are being attacked by Tyrkin will just have to wait. Because also we're not equipped enough to defeat that level 18 unique monster. So, yeah. They will just wait until the next side quest, because again, I did say last time I would be continuing the main story this time. So, yeah. I might as well at least follow that up. We're here on Melnath's shoulder, which, you know, just part of the Gornal Titan.
Heals an aching soul.
And, again, just anytime you pass by a collections point, you might as well pick it up, just because it's really useful. Yeah, we can see that our red quest marker, our story quest, is right along here, so we might as well keep going. There is also a salvaging point, Uman Shipyard, as we get there. It's not the greatest salvaging point, but it is one that exists, I guess.
Hello? Uman! Uman! Where is Uman?
Who is that? Who is noisy while I do my work? Tora! This big surprise!
Long time no see, Uncle Pon.
Yes, long time. About 1 whole year?
Yes, about that.
You became very big in 1 year, Tora.
Yes, Tora not Little Pon anymore.
And Tora have lots of sidekicks.
Rex and friends are not Tora's sidekicks. They are real friends, Uman. Rex, meet Uncle Pon Umon. He did great research with Grampy Pon. He is great builder of ships.
Hello.
Greetings.
At your service.
I see. Tora's friends. Tora has lots of friends. Very good. Tora has become fine, Biggie Pon. Well, Tora, did you need Umon's help for something?
Well, we wanted to borrow a ship from Uncle Pon Umon.
A ship? But there are lots of ships in Toragolf. Why hike all the way to Bum Bum to see me?
Oh, well...
Tora run out of gold,
Yes. Tora spend all the gold on artificial blade. Tora flat broke, like penniless pancake. I wanted to go on a little Boaty-Jaunt to, nearby place, but no money to go on boat.
I hope Tora can keep track of all these fibs he's telling.
There's no other option. We can hardly tell him what happened in Toragos, can we?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So long as we get a boat out of this.
Artificial blade, eh? Was this what Tora's Grampy Pon was working on?
My name is Poppy. Pleased to meet Uncle Pon.
Yes, this it! This pretty mighty! Tora take after Grampy Pon indeed! Oh, well, how can I refuse Tora now? Tora may use Uman's ship, but there is problem.
What is problem?
You see, ship not quite ready just yet. Not much left to do, but work stop because no building parts.
That's the only problem.
Correct. But that is big problem. Big like sea or mountain.
You mean, all you need is some parts, then you can finish the ship?
It just as you say, friend.
So if we go and find the parts, then you'll...
Of course. I make ship ready, then you borrow.
Thank you! Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Yay! Let's go find ship ingredients.
And we start the quest Umon ship. Because we have our Biggie Pon ally, Tora. Now, we got Puzzle Tree Wood, and we need to go to Dongview Grotto. We've never been there before. So, we have to go and find that. Which, you know, that might be important. This might be a little bit important. But yeah, we're just gonna... Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna run around everywhere. That wastes time. So we're gonna skip travel over to the Lida Oasis.
And we're you.
Let us go.
And yeah, we were here before. I did actually consider going up to this area before we needed to for the quest, but, I mean, we were heading up here for the quest anyways, so, you know, might as well just save some of the exploring, get some of the story in, you know? Yeah, totally part of the plan. The fact that this guy's still chilling out here is really irritating. Because he is level 74, and we're not exactly equipped to take out a level 74. So yeah, we'll just head up here. This is a Shadow Scout. We have actually seen a Scout enemy before. I didn't really mention it back when we were at the, back on the ship. Scout units, if you engage them, they will usually run away and try to alert other groups of units. If you don't want to get into a big fight, take them out first, but they're pretty uncommon. Yeah, I mean, they're really not that big of a deal, They can be an annoyance later on. I do recall some areas that they're
Tora can handle this.
pretty big. Yeah. We got engaged by some enemies there. We'll just run on past them. Because we can... Can they disengage from combat? Because I'm trying to do a thing here. Yeah, this is our first example of a secret area. Secret areas, they are secrets. Kind of. I mean, this one you are told how to get here anyways. But generally, they will have a white chest. Also, they will have a very good view. And they'll give you a lot more bonus experience than if it was just a normal landmark. These are skip travel locations as well. So this one right here, it gives us a rare core crystal. If you don't have the expansion pass, this is your first chance to get a rare core crystal. And yeah, generally, secret areas will have... They'll generally have 2 separate collection spots that are pretty good. And yeah, you always get a nice view. Actually, I think we actually caught right as the sun is rising. So, yeah, that's nice. I'll see you when we get back to the shipyard.
Off we go.
What will we find?
I totally didn't use that cutaway in order to, you know, take a screenshot of that area for the end slate for this video. Nonsense! Why would I do such a thing? Umon, hello! Here you go, my friends really brought all materials requested. This indeed is puzzle tree, wood, and diamond oak. Very impressive. Should be enough to make a strong boat frame. But too soon for celebrations. Please don't get angry. Maybe we have all bits we need, but Titan escaped. Umon unfortunately forgot to feed poor Titan, so Titan swam off with rumbly tummy. So friends must go and find Titan. Naughty Titan was heading for Masra Spring and Gormat. Surely you find it there. Once you find Titan, feed it green pollen orbs I provide you. That forms contract between you and Titan. As long as you give pollen orbs, it'll gladly serve as your boat. Of course, if you run out of green pollen orbs like before, that is as far as you go. But this is traditional Napon taming methods, not like rough taming methods used by more Ardane. Yeah. We can go down and take care of that. Now, I believe... I always forget if this is a... You need it during high tide or low tide. If it's high tide, that's real convenient. If it's not, I'm gonna cut away.
And we're you.
But,
Let us go.
even if it is, I'm gonna talk over it just because... even if it's not, I'm gonna talk over it because, you know... It'd be boring to just be walking down here in complete silence and all that nonsense. We avoided these Arachnos last time. Arachnos are aggressive. Yeah.
Looks bad.
I don't know what the cutoff point for them to stop being aggressive is. Oh, by the way, I don't think we'll actually be able to show it off. No, we will. Anytime that you go to a climbing surface, enemies will automatically de-aggro. And yeah, now we still don't have anyone with lockpicks, sadly, from the rare blades that we got, but we do have a Titan. And yeah, thank you. This kind of emotional reunion. Just have to give it this green pollen orb and yeah. Try not to get eaten yourself, says Gramps. Here you go. We do our generic animation and it disappears because, yeah, I didn't really need to animate this. It's a very short scene. Yeah. So now we can just go and skip travel back to Umon's shipyard. Maybe I'll be able to show this off.
And we're
Okay.
you.
Sometimes skip
Let us
traveling
go.
will cause a little bit of time for things to load in, but this time it did not. And yeah, I'm going to talk to Umon. And wonderful, friends, come back. Have fed many green pollen orbs now, and attachment to ship frame is all complete. Can set sail anytime. No need for things. Once friends are ready to set sail, come talk to Umon. And we complete the quest, Umon's ship. That gets us just 300 experience. But we'll be heading off. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we'll be setting sail. latest and greatest Umon vessel is ready and raring to go. Feel free to depart anytime, and we'll do that next time. So until then,